You don't say anything on the front. Okay.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. Guys, you see cough, you see catarrh, you see cold. They have been my best friends for the past few days and it's just been really difficult. Okay, so my apologies for not being here. In fact, I still have them, but I feel better and I hope to snap out of it really quickly. Okay, but anyways, straight into the gist for the day. You guys, today is Thursday and the housemates obviously will have their wager task later today. And guys, I don't even know what time is it again, because the whole difference between the South African time and Nigerian time, sometimes it confuses me. So please let me know what time it is if you're watching the show, okay? Because I missed it last week. Okay, I don't want to miss it today. All right. Anyways, that being said, there's just been a lot of breaking up, making up, quarreling, beefing, and I'm just like, what is going on? Are these housemates for real, or is this some type of script? Because already watching Jareed and Lima, you guys already know how I feel about that. I just feel like it's all games. I feel like it's all strategy. I don't believe it. And the way the other housemates are actually taking their situation, they are giving them more spotlight, they are giving them more screen time, because Pale, Mpumi, else, like these people are sort of making it look like without Liema stuck in their lips, they cannot breathe. Let's say Liema hold their esophagus, so they say they're not fit breathe. Because every single time you find them talking, it's mostly about Liema and all of that. I mean, I understand that Liema can be a little bit overbearing, especially with the way she's been handling the whole wager task presentation and the preparations, basically, how wanting to be a model and a designer at the same time, because guys, they've been working tooth and nail to make sure that they don't lose their wager this week, because hunger, you guys need to have seen what this housemates ate throughout the past week. It was just rubbish, basically garbage in, garbage out, because any little thing they see in the house, they put it together and just whip up something. Like the one time they were eating rice, I don't know if they actually had any beef on that plate, because literally they were all sucking the bone and dropping it. Like even on their empty plate, you will find like big bones on it. I'm like, child, sorry. And then of course Big Brother took pity on them and sent in some supplies for them and all of that. So yes, they're really working hard this week to see that they win their wager today. And for me, I really don't know, because they put in a lot of effort. So Big Brother, please, okay, I'm begging on their behalf before hunger will kill them. Okay, but anyways, they had like one major rift, Liema walking away, and then Jareed trying to talk to her, like, you don't do that, your game, this is going to affect your game, this is going to do this. And then before we knew what was happening, they talked and talked, she asked for a break, and then later on they came back together, he apologized. I'm just like, you know what, you people will be fine. You people will be fine. And the problem here is, it's not just Liema that, Jareed has an eye for. I have told you guys in a previous video, that Jareed has an eye. He told Big Brother, that he has an eye for Liema. Yes, that he likes Liema, but then he also likes Els. He likes Z. But then, guys, what he did not mention to us is that he also likes Mpumi. Okay, yes, he likes Mpumi. And for some reason, he sort of led the girl on. And guys, when they had the Sunday live eviction show, Lawrence had asked Mpumi a question about the whole situationship going on between herself and Jareed, and then the fact that Lima is there. And so since then, yeah, Lima has been giving Mpumi this cold shoulder, this I got my eyes on you type of thing. And then Mpumi was having a conversation with Jareed, and she told her, like, look, you are the one that has put me in this situation. If you had not led me on, if you had not given me green light, if you had not come to tell me the things that you said to me, then I probably wouldn't even be in this situation, because then there will be no need for me to have the conversation with my friend in the house, Pale, because she's very close to Pale. There will be no need to have that conversation. And now you are now making Lawrence ask me question. Of course I will answer. And now everybody's looking at me like, oh, I'm a bad person, I'm a bad person. She kind of asked him, like, you know what is this thing going on between you and Lima? Are you playing a game, or is this real for you? Because for her, it didn't make any sense. And Jareed being Jareed, he didn't give her a straight answer. Of course, were you expecting him to give her a straight answer? Definitely not, because the guy is there, to play his games, and he's playing it well. Okay, he refused to give a straight answer. At some point, he apologized to her. Guys, Els was sitting on his lap. And then, Lima was upset about it. So she had a conversation with her friends, Sinaye and Z. And, she was telling them, oh, that, else was on his lap. Else was on this, else was that. And then those ones were telling her, like, babe, look, he's free to talk to other people, okay? I mean, if he talks to only you in the house, it's definitely going to affect his game. Because now you're making it seem like, it's only you he must talk to in the house. No, darling, not only you. Not only you. The same way you too. You said you wanted a breakup, and then all of a sudden you were now very close to Mark Jr. Yes, because it seemed like you guys were flirting for a little bit there. I don't know what that was. So you to allow him. Allow him, since both of you have an understanding that it's a game, so why are you reporting? Those ones told her, look, allow this guy. Even when they were talking, Jareed still came to check up on her. So it's like, you see, he still likes you, okay? As much as he's talking to other people, he still cares about you, and that should count for something. She wasn't really having it, but babe, what do you want? Like, what exactly do you want? Like, I don't even understand Lima, to be honest. I don't understand Lima. I feel like she's one of those people that, things get to her very easily. And as much as she doesn't want to admit certain things, it's just really glaring from, her expressions, her body language. Everything is just very obvious, So at this point, like I said, I don't know. And to be honest, their relationship is not shocking me. Because already they gave me that vibe from the beginning that it's all, a game. It's all a strategy. That conversation they had that night, yes, before they had that kiss, yes, that conversation kind of just messed up with things in my head. And I'm like, do I really want to believe? Doubting Thomas, I don't really believe. Okay, but anyways, moving away from these people, let's talk about Fahima, guys. Big Brother had given Fahima a task. You guys know she's one of the disruptors who all of a sudden decided to, care about what other housemates think of her. You be disruptor, you care what other people they think of you. I don't get it. Make it make sense to me. Anyway, Big Brother gave her a task to sort of disrupt relationships in the house, like scatter relationships, break it, be an intruder, intrude, scatter, disrupt, basically. And guys, when he gave her that task, I was so scared because I'm like, Fahima, she go fit. If you say that Neo, if it was Neo Big Brother had given this task, trust me, I would sleep well knowing even in my dreams that Neo would carry the task out to the T. But Fahima, I don't really know. Guys, let me know, what do you think about her? Do you think she's doing a good job already? For those of you that are watching the show. But guys, let's talk about her friendship with, Mark Jr. All right, Mark Jr. is that one person that's really close to Fahima. I mean, it seemed so until a few days later, because it seemed like they were in a ship, potential ship. But then all of a sudden, there was this rift between them. And then, of course, people started wondering, like, what's going on between these two people? Apparently, Fahima, who likes to be spanked on the ass, she just like me that they tap her, tap her for nyash, tap her for head, maybe tap her for breast. I don't really know for the girl. She likes all these things, all this, physical touch, all this tapping. And she doesn't really mind who does it. Like, it doesn't even have to be Mark Jr. Any guy can do it. And I'm like, girl, are you for real? Anybody can do it. Anybody can just tap you. Just the pass, they go just tap you for nyash. I don't really understand that style. I don't really understand. And of course, Mark Jr. too did not understand it because, like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me, at least. I mean, if you like me that they tap you, any Tom, Dick, and Harry, they tap your nyash, tap your head, tap your breast, let me know in the comment because I know there are lots of weird people. And I think Fahima is one of those people. Like, just thinking about it alone, so they do my body somehow, But Mark Jr. was not having it because why would anybody? I mean, Willie does that thing every single time, and he does it when Mark Jr. is looking. So I feel like he does it to spite Mark Jr. I feel like that's what he actually does. Is when he wants to tap her, he will make sure that Mark Jr. is there. Will now tap her and smile because he won't pepper Mark Jr. And so Mark Jr. just took himself away from the whole, like, what's this? I can't. I can't be in this situation. Because Fahima also was like, you know what, yes, we can be together, but then we can be in an open relationship. I'm like, how many days has this show lasted for? That we're already in a relationship, but then we're still creating open relationship. Like, make it make sense. So of course Mark Jr. gave her space, but then she has not been finding it funny. So last night they had a conversation, where she's like, but you don't like to spank me now. I like all these things, why don't you do it? Blah blah blah. And the guy's like, no, even if I would like to do it, not on national TV. Like, that's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. That's what he told her. And so they talked. they shall settled, they apologize to one another. So yeah, they are back, but the question is, back as what? Because I don't really know, back as friends or back as people in an open relationship or back. I really don't know, guys. I really don't know. But yeah, they are back. Let's just leave it open. They are back somehow, But anyways, like I said, today is the wager task. So if you know what time this wager task is holding, please let me know in the comments, because time difference is just really messing with me. I think I need to write that down so that I don't ever forget. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And to those of you that follow me on Instagram already, you know that I have golf, right? Because I put it out there. Okay, I mentioned it to you guys, so it's not strange. You should be following me on my social media platforms, okay, not just on YouTube, so that when I'm not here, you understand what it is I'm dealing with. I mean, that's more on the go. When something's happening, I try to put it out there. I probably will not bring it to YouTube because, yeah, Instagram is the place. Okay, so please follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you so much, and of course, I would see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.